Hello fellows, and welcome to episode 8A of Sonnet Sisters. This is where we'll do a blind reading of sonnet number 8, and this week we have a special guest with us, David Robertson.
Hello.
So, David,
Yes.
who are you? How do I know you?
Oh, good God, I don't
And
know.
why would I be talking to you about Shakespeare?
I don't know why you're talking to me about Shakespeare. Probably because I'm incredibly old and have been in quite a few Shakespeare plays.
Yes, we met through Theatre of the Dales, who I performed with for several years, which is David's company that you're artistic director of for how many years?
20 years all told, but the Shakespeares came in a bit later.
How well do you know the sonnets? Have you read through them all at some point?
I thought I'd read through them all, but when you flick through you find all sorts of things that you think, oh, I missed that, or I didn't understand that, you know.
Do you have any idea when the last time that you read sonnet number 8 was, or do you know it? Do you know what it is?
I know what it might be, but I'm not certain.
Okay, well let's find out.
Okay.
Do.
Right, it's not the one
Great.
I thought. Good. This is interesting.
Go for it.
Music to hear, why hear'st thou music sadly? Sweets with sweet war not, joy delights in joy. Why lovest that which thou receivest not gladly, or else receivest with pleasure thine annoy? If the true concord of well-tuned sounds by unions married do offend thine ear, they do but sweetly chide thee, who confounds in singleness the parts that thou shouldst bear. Mark how one string, sweet husband to another, strikes each in each by mutual ordering, resembling sire and child and happy mother, who all in one pleasing note do sing, whose speechless song, being many, seeming one, sings this to thee: thou single will prove none. I mean, what the dickens is music to hear? Why hear'st thou music sadly? Music to hear is a very strange kind of way of putting something, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Okay, thanks to some technical issues, I'm now selfieing this on my phone just for the last section of this blind reading. I just wanted to ask David if you wouldn't mind saying what you think it means roughly from beginning to end at this stage, not having analysed it.
Well, the first phrase is rather difficult. Music to hear, grammatically, that puzzles me. And then it's easy. Why hear'st thou music sadly? Maybe it means something like, if you've come to hear music, or if you like music, if you like to hear music, why are you sad when you hear the music? Anything sweet doesn't jar with anything equally sweet. Why lovest thou that which thou receivest not gladly? Look, you seem to love the music, but you don't respond. You don't respond to it gladly. Or else you do receive it, you sort of understand it a bit, and but it annoys you. You're not in harmony with what music really is. Now, if it was the real thing, true concord of well-tuned sounds, like as if they were a man and a woman married, if that offends thine ear, they do but sweet. Yes, they're only sweetly chiding you. They're just saying, "Oh, come on," rather than telling you off. You're the one who confounds in singleness the parts that thou should bear. The parts that you bear, I think, is like the levels of singing that a choir does, baritone and so on. I may be wrong, but that's what that bit means. Who confounds in singleness. You're not listening to everybody's voice and how they all blend together. You just think it's one noise. You're confounding it in singleness. But what you have to do is mark how each string, each sweet husband to another string, they strike each in mutual ordering. And it's a bit like a man, a father, and the child and the happy mother, who are all singing different notes perhaps, but who all in one pleasing note do sing. So they're in harmony, but they're making a lovely sound between them. And these people don't have a song with speech in it. They're not saying anything, and Being many, they seem just one voice, and this one voice, the message of it is, thou single will prove none, or wilt prove none. If you stay single, you will never know the joys of family life. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks very much.
That's all.